Bien, ¿qué deberíamos de esperar de los Red Hot Chili Peppers en Paraguay?
Expect us to come to your lovely country, which we've never been to before. We're very excited to go to new places, and we're going to play our music, and people are going to freak out, and we're going to freak out right back. It's going to be one huge freak session.
Esperen a que lleguemos a su querida tierra, a la cual nunca fuimos. Estamos muy entusiasmados de ir a nuevos lugares. Y vamos a tocar nuestra música y van a enloquecer. Y nosotros vamos a enloquecer en respuesta a ustedes. Y va a ser una gran locura.
I just, we're excited, and when we play places, especially, I mean, we always, every night, play as hard and as best as we possibly can. But when we play places where people have never seen us before, it makes it even more exciting for us and for them, and the energy that creates hopefully will manifest itself into something magical.
Es genial. Estamos entusiasmados y siempre damos todo lo mejor posible, especialmente cuando vamos a lugares donde la gente nunca nos vio. Nos entusiasma a nosotros, a ellos, y eso siempre crea una energía especial que esperemos que se dé, y creo que va a ser una noche mágica.
Me imagino que ha de ser muy loco el paso de haber empezado Red Hot Chili Peppers y ahora decir, tenemos fans en Paraguay.
When we started the band, it was just to have some friends that enjoyed hanging out and making music together, for no other reason than for our own pleasure. And I would have never in a million years thought that the Red Hot Chili Peppers, would be together 30 years later, and among many other things, but certainly connecting our music, with people all over the world. And we make these little songs in our garage or in a little small little room in Hollywood somewhere, and they connect with people, everywhere in Paraguay. And it's astounding, and it's humbling, and it's fantastic, and it's the universal power, wonderful. It breaks down barriers. It's the, mass communicator, and it's positive. It's a good, beautiful, positive thing. I think the music that we play is very positive, and it uplifts people, and that's what we want to do.
Yeah, it's very honest, your music. I think that's transcends everything.
I think that's why people connect with it, because they know it's like no bullshit, It's like, this is for real. This is real music. This is what these guys, this is who they are.
It really
what they
touches.
Make, good or bad, warts and all. So, we just, try to be authentic. Exactly. That's cool.
¿Sabes? Cuando empezamos la banda, se trataba de tocar con los amigos. No había otra razón que saciar nuestro propio placer. Y ni en 1.000.000 de años podríamos pensar que los Red Hot Chili Peppers estarían juntos 30 años después. Que íbamos a conectar nuestra música con gente alrededor del mundo. Empezamos creando música en un garage, en una pequeña habitación en alguna parte de Hollywood. Y que conecte en todas partes del mundo. Paraguay es sobresaliente, con humildad y fantástico. Y es el poder universal de la música, que es maravilloso, rompe barreras, tiene una comunicación masiva y es algo muy bueno y positivo. Creo que la música que hacemos motiva a la gente, es positiva y es eso lo que queremos hacer. Creo que por eso la gente se conecta con nosotros. No hay mentiras, es música real, verdadera, es lo que somos. Tratamos de ser auténticos, es como decís, cool.
¿Qué música es la que más te gusta tocar en vivo?
Well, I don't know. It changes on every night, depends.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's really exciting when we come out and play, and like our first song, whichever song we choose, but the first thing, you're getting that rush of adrenaline, and the crowd is seeing you and hearing you for the first time, and kind of sets the tone to see how the night's gonna go. Mm-hmm. I don't know, it just depends,
Cambia con cada noche, depende. Es muy genial cuando salimos a tocar, esa primera música. Cualquiera que elijamos, es la adrenalina del comienzo, la gente que nos mira por primera vez, es la música que mide el tono con cómo va a ir esa noche.
Después de 30 años, ¿cómo deciden qué tema van a tocar? Me imagino que cada música es como un hijo y ha de ser muy difícil dejar muchas de lado.
Yeah, we have a lot of songs, so and you can't play for 5 hours and play all your songs, so you play like around 2 hours. Anthony kind of is the one who chooses the set list, sort of based around how he's feeling and singing wise, and you know, we all kind of have different jobs in the band as far as little things like that go, and he's sort of in charge of the set list. There are certain songs I think that we need to play because people kind of really want to hear those songs, like maybe the more popular songs, like Under the Bridges and the Give It Aways and the, you know, By the Way, Californication, songs like that people really want to hear. So we kind of have certain ones that need to be in the set, so to speak, and then try to figure out the other ones that will work and flow. And he's pretty good at it, you know. He's been doing it for a while. But yeah, often you get, you know, like last night, we're like today, where I'm in Belo Horizonte in Brazil, and I get people writing me, "How come you didn't play Scar Tissue?" It's my favorite song. You know, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You can't please everybody all the time, but we do our best, and we just want to make it a good flow and have dynamics and, you know, ups and downs, and go take it somewhere and make it fun for us. You can't do the same songs every night because then it gets, you know, stale, so we try to switch it up.
Sí, tenemos muchos temas. No podemos estar tocando por 5 horas todos nuestros temas, pero alrededor de 2 horas hacemos lo posible. Anthony es el que elige el setlist en base a cómo se siente. Claro que hay otras canciones que necesitamos tocar, lo que la gente quiere escuchar, las más populares, Under the Bridge, Give It Away, By the Way, Californication, canciones así que la gente quiere escuchar demasiado. Estas ya están en el set. Y después meter las otras que irían con la corriente. Él es muy bueno armando el set, pero a veces te pasa, gente diciendo, como anoche en Belo Horizonte, ¿cómo puede ser que no tocaron Scar Tissue? Y esas cosas, no podés complacer a todos a veces. Nosotros buscamos que fluya bien, que haya una dinámica, algo que también nos divierta porque no podemos tocar siempre lo mismo, debe ser natural.
¿Qué hace que los Red Hot Chili Peppers sigan? Pese a la adversidad que sufrió la banda, barreras que inclusive frenaron a varias otras.
I think that we just really love what we do. It's pretty simple. We're lucky and fortunate that people are still interested in our music and our band, and we're very grateful for that. We never take that for granted. But you know, I think that as artists and people, we've found like-minded individuals to play with and have grown and changed separately, but together as well. And I think that's made it interesting and challenging and fun to be in a band with each other. And you know, fuck, this is what I do, man. I'm a musician. You know, it's like I want to play. I'm a dedicated, passionate, creative person about music, and that's what I want to do. And I'm, like I said, I'm lucky I can do it for a living, and I've found people that, you know, feel the same way. And when you still get up in the morning, you're like, I want to play music, and I want to write some songs, or I want to go travel, and I want to play, and you still have that fire. Why not? You know, if you can. And so that's kind of, I mean, I just think that we have a lot to say, and like musically and as a band, and for some reason the four of us, and we've been lucky to have really great guitar players as well, you know, in our band.
Yeah.
That you know, continue to make interesting and music that satisfies us, and music that connects with people. So it's a beautiful thing. So it's great. Yeah, we feel really lucky, and like you say, after 30 years, most bands last about 5 years, you know. So I don't know, we just keep going.
Yo creo que es básicamente que amamos lo que hacemos. Así de simple. Tenemos suerte y la fortuna de que a la gente le gusta lo que hacemos. Como artistas nos encontramos con gente talentosa. Nos separamos, nos unimos, cada uno aportó lo suyo, desde su lugar, lo que hace que sea interesante y divertido. Es lo que hago. Soy un músico, dedicado, creativo, apasionado de mi trabajo. Y eso quiero hacer. Tengo la suerte de que lo puedo hacer para vivir. No lo pensamos mucho, solo lo hacemos. Seguimos con esa energía y luego de despertarnos por la mañana y decir, quiero tocar, quiero componer. Y tuvimos varios músicos geniales en la guitarra, compositores. No sé qué otra cosa podría hacer.
¿Cuál es el sentimiento que tenés con respecto al reconocimiento de estar en el Hollywood Hall of Fame? Reunirte con ex integrantes como Cliff Martínez, Irons.
Yeah, it was cool. You know, it was really like, you know, the Hall of Fame is sometimes like awards and award shows, like the Grammys and the MTV award shows and stuff. Those are cool, but they're for that year, for like one thing, for that record or that whatever it is, But the Hall of Fame is, I think you have to for your career, 25 years or something at least. Mm-hmm. You have to be a band or have to have a recording or something, and so that's really significant. And we were honored to be inducted, and your friends get to come. It's a big party. It's not like, oh, are we gonna win? No, we're in. We're just celebrating. And just to go up and walk at the upper level of the Hall of Fame is this kind of really modern, cool-looking building, and the top level is where they have all the names you sign, and they have all the inductees' names, signatures on the wall. Mm-hmm. And we're walking down the wall and looking at them all, and there's about 700 or something. And you get down to the R's, and my name, Little Chad Smith from Detroit, Michigan. Mm-hmm. My name is next to the Rolling Stones and the Ramones. Yeah. I'm just like, they're really like
powerful.
I just like, get the fuck out. So it was pretty cool, It's pretty cool.
Es como toda una ceremonia, parecida a los Grammys. Está bueno. Para el Hall of Fame tuviste que haber estado unido por 25 años como una banda. Entonces fue significativo, un honor. Están tus amigos, tus parientes. Ahí no esperás ganar nada. Ya estás adentro, a celebrar. Y al mismo tiempo estás nervioso porque tenés que dar el discurso. Fue divertido. Estuvieron todos. Fue hermoso. Caminar y ver a Cliff, Jack, el hermano de Hiller. Gente que está en tu corazón. Es muy lindo. Y a otro nivel ves tantos hombres, firmas de artistas como 700. Y llegás a la R y encontrás el pequeño Chad Smith de Detroit, Michigan. Junto a los Rolling Stones, junto a los Ramones, y digo, déjate de joder, esto es increíble, es muy cool. Y mi mamá se fue, qué sé yo, es lindo para los fans, el reconocimiento.
¿Cuál sería tu consejo para esos jóvenes que quieren armar su grupo, su banda?
Do it if you love it, I mean, there's lots of reasons people play music, for relaxation or... it's just a hobby. Get together with your friends and play a bunch of cover songs and drink beer on the weekends or whatever. Music has many redeeming qualities, maybe you could say. But all your range of emotions, whatever you're feeling, you can take out on an instrument, which is a great thing. But if you're a teenager and you want to be in a band, I mean. When I can just think when I was a teenager, I wanted girls. I thought it was cool to be in a band because I saw bands like Led Zeppelin and Deep Purple and the Rolling Stones, and they had chicks around them.
Háganlo si lo aman. Digo, hay muchas razones por las cuales uno arma un grupo. Te relaja, te reunís con amigos, tomás cerveza. La música tiene muchas cualidades que redimen. La posibilidad de expresar lo que sentís, lo que pensás. Y si sos joven y querés estar en un grupo, pienso en lo que yo quería cuando era joven. Y eran las chicas. Eso era lo más cool. Estar en una banda. Yo veía Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, Rolling Stones. Era increíble. Veían que tenían chicas alrededor.
Y en esa época que tenías 15 años, ¿quién ganaba más chicas? ¿Entre Anthony, Flea o vos?
I don't know. That's a tough question. I think you'd get 3 different answers.
Okay, yeah, but let's get your point of view.
Really though, that's part of it, but there's many parts of it. And the part of like being in a gang and like playing music when you get in a band, it's like you're in a gang, It's cool. You got a name and, you're like, stand for something, and this is the music we like, or these are the people we are, or, if you're a punk rocker, or you're this, you're that, whatever, that really makes a statement about who you are as a person. And when you're a young person, you're kind of searching for that, and it's exciting when you find something, and like I said before, other people that have the same thing that you're into, and then that translates through music in a band. It's even cooler and stronger, and it's just like. But see, I started playing when I was 7, so I wasn't doing it for girls back then. I just did because I loved it. I just loved playing music. I loved being a drummer, and I wanted to play, and it was exciting to me. So, those things came later and translated into other things. But yeah, well, start a band, man. It's fun.
Yeah.
So I just want to have fun in Paraguay tomorrow.
No sé, es difícil. Vas a tener 3 respuestas diferentes. Esa es una parte, pero hay muchas partes. Lo cool es que estás en una banda, tener un nombre, representás algo. Esta es la música que nos gusta, esta es nuestra gente, seas un punk rocker o lo que seas. Es un punto de lo que sos. Entusiasma cuando encontrás a otras personas que también comparten el mismo gusto. Y cuando lo transformás en un grupo, la música se vuelve estupenda. Mirá, yo toco desde los 7 años. Así que no lo venía haciendo por las chicas, es porque me gustaba realmente. Esas motivaciones se fueron sumando, así que armen un grupo y toquen. Es divertido. Aprendan a tocar un instrumento. Háganlo. ¿Están entusiasmados de tenernos?
La mejor de la suerte para todos ustedes. Ojalá que todo salga perfecto.
Perfect.
Well, thank you. All right, nice talking to you.
Thank you, Chet. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Gracias. Esperemos que así sea. Un placer hablar contigo. Hasta luego.